Hey everybody, welcome back to another One Take Wednesday. Daylight savings has happened and it's dark out, so pardon my lighting situation. I've kind of jimmy rigged a flashlight and we're gonna try to make this work. So what we're gonna talk about today is kind of a highlight, blusher, bronzer combination. So hi kitty. I close the door and then she just comes in anyway. I've gone ahead and done my eyes and my brows, so my lashes and my eyeliner are on. I've done just an eyeliner today in a blue color because all my eyeshadow brushes are dirty and I'm lazy and I didn't want to wash them. So no eyeshadow, just a kind of a cool color. This is Prosperous. It's kind of like a blue teal. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and do my overall base. I know I went a little backwards because I did like everything, all my like eyes and brows, and didn't do like my actual face yet. But so I'm using the Touch pressed powder in Scarlet. I'm gonna go ahead and just get that all over. This powder is so soft. It's really, really easy to apply. And you don't have to wash a brush because you just have the sponge. You totally can wash the sponge. Which I probably should do soon. Just keep everything nice and clean. Okay, so that's it. Nice overall base. And then what I'm going to use is our blusher brush, which, I mean, look at this thing. It's so cool. I've never had a brush like this where it has kind of a contour built into it, which it just makes so much sense. So, especially for applying blusher. So I love that this comes in like a huge compact. So it's a giant palette for you to use. Basically this is our blusher and it's called Sweet, this shade. It's one of our lighter shades, good for fair skin. So I just dab a little on and kind of tap it just so I don't put too much on. And you like follow the angle of the brush and just sweep upwards. And this is what I do because I have a round face and this kind of helps define my cheekbones a little better. If you have a round face like mine, put it on the apple of your cheek and then sweep upwards. Just like that. Alright, so we've got blusher on. And then what I'm going to use is our mineral pigment powder. And you'd think this is just for eyeshadow, but you can totally use it for tons of other different things. So I'm going to tap out just a little bit. Let's see, this color is called Curious. It's kind of like a white color. So it's great for this kind of highlighting thing that I'm about to do. So I've got a little bit on my brush. I'm going to tap, 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 and then I'm going to sweep it on the top, and when the light catches it, you'll be able to see kind of like a little shimmer, and this is just going to be a nice highlight on the top of my cheekbone. And my lighting situation isn't capturing it perfectly, but it'll look nice like in the actual daylight, and you can see like a little bit of a shimmer right there. Go ahead and put a little more. This stuff is great because I think I've said before, you tap out the tiniest little bit and it really does a lot. So I promise I'm not using much. Okay, so that part's done, and now I'm going to go ahead and use our Beachfront bronzer. I've used this bronzer in a video before, so I've shown it to you, but it's got this matte side and the shimmer side. And again, I'm just using the same brush because, again, I'm lazy and I don't want to wash multiple brushes. So here we go. I usually just mix the two, make a little, and go ahead and get under your cheekbone. That just gives a little bit of definition. And you can see the color change right there. I'm going to go ahead and blend it in all after. And you just go ahead and hit everywhere the sun hits. Let's use the inner corners of your nose, top of your forehead. It's kind of easy to make like a 3 shape right here. So just like that. So that's a 3. Because you're going to get your jawline, a little definition there. And then I'm going to go ahead and close that. And go ahead and blend. Just so there's none of those like harsh color changes. And that's that. So it's real subtle because I've stuck with light colors. I've got like our light bronzer and our light blusher shade. So you can make this as dramatic as you want. But it's just a nice subtle look. Alright, Leave any questions in the comments below and have a great week, guys.